Our next speaker is an activist who changed their life to work for food justice issues, a cause near and dear to my heart, as I've mentioned. Please welcome Isis Feliciano.
High school. It's quite an experience, and one most of us don't ever forget. I'm back, but this time the experience is much different. You see, for the last 2 years, I've been serving my community of Holyoke through an AmeriCorps service program called Food Corps. I was connected with a local nonprofit and a high school to lead classes in culinary and food justice and gardening. Students were able to learn about the industrial food system, culturally appropriate and nutritious food, and things around migrant agricultural labor, food deserts, and health matters related to food. So 4 times a week, I was given the task of signing out a very brightly colored purple minibus. So this was always my favorite time of the day because I was more of a party bus driver, right? Because the kids always wanted to roll up bumping the music. So I totally obliged, and I Millie rocked, and I Harlem shook right to our destination. So I was super fortunate to have access to transportation. So I took every opportunity to take those kids everywhere. We went to local parks, waterways, grocery stores, but best of all, we would visit these amazing community kitchen spaces over on Main Street. There, students would be able to learn to create a dish, and at the end of class, sit down and enjoy that meal, family style. So I remember we had just wrapped up the $10 meal challenge. It was a lesson created to reflect the hardships that families face on SNAP benefits or food stamps. The average person receives about $126 per month. That works out to about $1.40 per meal for 3 squares. So I challenged my students to create a meal to feed a family of 4 to 5 on just $10, not a penny over. That challenge hit home for a lot of us. See, for the first time in my adult life, I was on food stamps. Thank you. Students created these really amazing dishes, and afterwards, while we sat in reflection, I swallowed hard and sat through that discomfort and told my students, I am on food stamps. AmeriCorps does not pay its members a decent living wage. So I had to come up with an agreement with my family where I would supply groceries for the month on my single income SNAP benefits for the 5 of us. As I looked up, a set of eyes met mine, but they were filled with the absolute weight of the world. They also swallowed hard, and through their discomfort said, sometimes when I go home and have dinner, my mom won't serve herself. And I know it's because we don't have enough food. So I'll eat half, and I'll leave half, so I can make sure my mom eats. I feel your struggle, miss. We're conditioned to not talk about things like our finances or being on government assistance like welfare or food stamps because of the shame and the stigma that come with that. And although that room felt absolutely dead silent, I knew that we had all connected in some way. Vulnerability had created a safe space for us. It had created a gift from me to them, and from them to myself. My very dear friend of 23 years and my former 8th grade science teacher once said, "Every teacher comes into teaching with baggage. You can use it or you can dump it." Vulnerability gave me all of those tools to use it.